Today we're going to put together some paper dummies or comps or mock-ups of these booklets. And it's pretty easy to put together a booklet. All you have to do is print it out, slice it up, tape it up, and staple it together. We put together booklets like this to show to clients or for presentations because they look very much like the finished piece. You can see this is a finished piece in this series. We have 4 samples of printed pieces here, and you can see they're all, variations on a theme. And this is a mock-up, and that's taped together, and it looks very much like the final thing. So we write draft on it to make sure that nobody mistakes it for a finished piece. Now, to start with this, you're going to print it out on 8.5 by 11 with crop marks, and you're going to put it into a folio instead of order like 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to put it together like the front and back cover, inside front cover, inside back cover. Because if you look at like this, like a printed piece, and if you look inside and you hold it up like this, you can see printed together is inside front cover, inside back cover. And over here, if you look at printed across from each other is page 1 and page 12. Now this is a bigger document than this one, which is 8 pages plus cover. But it doesn't matter how many pages you have as long as it's in a multiple of 4. If you take a look over here, here's a sample. You would put back cover, front cover, inside back cover, inside front cover. And then this one has 8 pages, so it's 1 and 8, 7 and 4. Oh, sorry, 2 and 7, 6 and 3, 4 and 5. And here's an example with 16 pages. And there you can see a pattern here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then going backwards, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And you put this together as a guide for you. Then you have all your printed pieces, and then it's time to slice. Come on back to the cutting room with me. Right this way. Now the tools you're going to need is a razor blade, a ruler. I like one with a little bit of cork on the back to keep it from slipping and sliding. And then you want some tape, some clear tape. I like a nice thin tape. Let's see. This one's 1/2 inch. And then you want a stapler. And you want the kind that opens up like this. And I'll show you the special Karen way of stapling these things together. Now, you come on over here, and you go right along your crop marks, and in one smooth motion, cut. Now, I'm cutting on a piece of glass, but you might have one of those self-healing mats, or, you might just put it on cardboard. Just protect your surface, because you don't want to end up with your wood all cut up and stuff. And you can see I don't cut all the way from edge to edge because that gives me my crop marks as a guide. Okay. Now, sort of like Julia Child, I already have everything sliced up over here next to me. Now you want to put together, this is Dave. Say hi to the camera, Dave. Hi. Now you want to put together your cover and your inside front cover, and you just kind of let it overlap, just like that. And you cut a piece of tape that's a little bit longer, and just very carefully put it about half on and half off. And if it slides a little bit, you can just tap it a little bit. And this takes a little bit of practice, but you fold it over nice and neat, like that. And then just burnish it down. Try not to get any little lumpy bumpies, but if you do, that's okay. Nothing's perfect. We don't have to be perfect here. Slice your little ends off. and do the other side. We're going to leave it open, top and bottom. And do the same over here. About halfway on, halfway off. Doesn't have to be perfect. And if you do mess up, you can always print out another one. Okay. And there's our first piece. Okay, now all the cutting's done, and we're going to put this together. Let's see, we've got our front cover and inside, and then putting right up next to that, we'll put page 1. There's page 1. And then there's page 2 on the other side of it. So we want to put page 3 facing to page 2. Now, you can see this one is for athletics. This is a beautiful one done by our beautiful Jessica. Say hi, Jess.
Hi.
And you just want to line them up here, line them up top and bottom, just as best you can, and then holding it tight, press down, and burnish it down really good. I use just the edge of my X-Acto knife. Now we're gonna go back the other way to the bulletin board. Show you my Karen special stapling method.
Still taking movies?
Yeah, we're still working on our movie. Come on back. Hi, Ann.
Hi.
Okay. Now this is a little different. This is a little wacky, but this is the way I like it.
Good morning.
Now you open it up to the center, and you
Goodness.
just push it right up against your bulletin board, keeping everything aligned. And then with your stapler open, you just staple right like that, right through the spine. Then pull it off and just pull that down. You can use your fingernail, or you can use the cap of a pen or something. You know, whatever you like. And ta-da! Your dummy's all done. How's that? Thank you. I hope to do some more tutorials, maybe on Bezier curves or anything else that you want. Just send me an email. Let me know what you'd like to see. Thank you. Bye-bye.